I see the importance of being single for a solid period of time so that you get to know yourself. I think guys have this advantage more because it's almost like it's societal expectation where a guy has to stay by himself for a long period of time. He has to work, he has to hustle, he has to put himself together before he starts thinking about marriage. But we girls don't have that because it's almost like you're bred for marriage. At home, you're just at home, you're your dad, you're your parents, you have this security, you don't have to think too much about a lot of things, and you don't have to worry so much about career. Well, now it's different, but for a while, I mean, for some people, it's not different. So there's that part where you have so much security that you don't really live with yourself for long enough to know what you are, who you are, what you want. Hi guys, welcome to Share Chapters on Watchful.com. My name is Kimia Andrew and you are welcome to my space, welcome to my little habitat of self-expression. You know how it is on Share Chapters. I let you in on my life, what I'm doing, what I'm up to, the mistakes I've made, and hopefully you can learn one or two things from my experiences. So today's episode is basically me just reporting myself. Now, a few episodes back, I basically came on here and I was talking about how I had to let some people go because I'm like choosing myself and all of that thing. And yes, I am still doing that. But you know how the devil is like always conniving and scheming, right? So even though I've not done anything, no, your girl is still keeping herself intact. She's still holding herself, what's the word? I'm still holding myself accountable for me. I still have to make sure that I'm on this self-trusting journey because I have let myself down so many times that now I have to make sure that I take decisions that would actively let me know, let myself know, let my emotions know that I am making the decisions that would be best for them and they can trust me. So I have to make sure that I trust myself, right? But even at that, right? So recently, I've had this person that just keeps like sliding under my radar. Okay, so there's this guy under my radar, and I'm basically just reporting myself so that I make sure that I keep myself in check. That's the reason why I'm talking about this. So he's really cute. I don't know. Okay, so do not think that I am very shallow. I'm not. When I say that I like cute guys, it's because I've tried a spectrum of guys, and they have all done me anyhow. So regardless of what the guy looks like, if he's going to do you strong thing, he's going to do you strong thing. So I've chosen that my spec is cute, and I'm sticking to it. Because even when I tried short, medium, not so cute, semi-cute, really cute, fair, dark, all of them, they have done me strong thing. So I've decided that, okay, let me just pick my spec and then find somebody that is going to fall under that spec, like basically somebody that I like, that is my spec. Right? Or should I say somebody that's my spec that, I don't know, you get it, right? You get the idea, okay? So, I recently met this guy. It's been like an epilepsy kind of meeting. It's not like constant. And I have learned from the past two that I had to let go that if a guy really likes you, he'll make time for you. And he'll find time to talk with you. Even if no matter how busy he is. Now, I'm saying this, I know a lot of people are like, but that's normal now. But I'm like, no, let's be honest here. People are very busy. The older you get, the more busy people get. So it is possible that somebody can be really busy, that you're not able to talk to them 8 times, 10 times a day. But if somebody really likes you, they would literally put timing to it. I mean, I've met a guy that would tell me, I will call you by 8 p.m. Is that fine? And I say yes, and he calls me by 8 p.m. Do you know what that means? That people can actually keep time. So I know that there are people out there. And when I met this guy, super cute, super my spec. But when I saw the behavior, I was like, yo, don't even try it. Tell yourself the truth. Yes, he's cute. Yes, once in a while he's like, hey, how are you doing? Blah, 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 and all of that. I had to realize that, okay, if you really want to talk to me, I'm ready to talk to people. You just have to show me that you're interested. You have to show me that you're interested. And if you are not interested, I can see it from the way you react, from the way you talk, like look to talk to me, from the things that you say. I mean, some guys, like, oh my God, some guys, you just meet me, We just start talking. I start putting like sexual innuendos. Guy, why? You've already told me what you want. You just want the body. And I don't want to give the body. And you have the right to walk away. You actually have the right to walk away. You don't have to stay with me. You don't have to keep talking to me if you realize that what you want from me, I'm not willing to give. And I also have the right to realize that, okay, this is what you want from me, and I don't want to give it. And as much as I am this romantic girl, romanticizing my life, living in, like, honestly, I am absolutely enjoying my life, even with the struggles. I have turned my life into like a semi Emily in Paris kind of thing in my head. So I'm like skipping to work, I'll be exhausted and be like, but then it's like the soundtrack in the background, that kind of thing. So as much as I'm that girl that has romanticized my life and I want romance, I want love, because of what I want, I have to tell myself the truth, and I have to tell myself, hey, it's not going to be easy for you to find what you want, but you have got to stick with it. You have got to stick with what you want. Do not lower your standards because who you want to be with is making you feel like your standards are too high. It's not even like I have that many standards. Like, I looked at my list. I don't have up to 50 things on it. How many things do I have on my list? It's like 20-something or 30. I don't know. But I looked at it, I'm like, these are not superficial things. These are regular things that you should want for yourself. And I'm not asking for too much. I'm not asking for you to like take me on a trip to the Maldives or like somewhere after we just meet. I don't even talk about stuff like that. I want to get to know you first. I wouldn't mind taking like months to get to know a guy. I wouldn't even ask you for anything because I want to know you. And if I get to know you and I enjoy your company, that is one huge step for me. And it's very valuable to me. So I'm not the superficial kind of girl. So if I meet somebody and I feel like I have to try just to get their attention, like try really hard just to get their attention, I now have to tell myself, Kai, girl, it's not worth it. You are too good, you're too talented, you're too put together, you have an awesome bud, you have like an amazing mind, you are just an amazing person, and you shouldn't let anyone else make you feel less of yourself, especially yourself. Because most times, these guys are not telling us anything. We are the ones telling ourselves this. You're the one telling yourself, oh, okay, you're pushing too hard. Oh, okay, you're trying too hard. Oh, you're searching for too much attention. Oh, maybe you're not doing enough. Maybe you're not letting him know that you're available. Maybe he feels this way. Maybe the moment you start thinking for people, it's no more them talking to you. It's you talking to you about them without their consent. So there's that part. So yeah, I've just realized that I still have a lot of work to do, to be honest. I still have a lot of work to do to myself, with my heart. And to be honest, I enjoy this phase. I enjoy this phase of learning and not really, let me not say it like that. Let my mother not hear me. Let her not hear me say this. But it's not like I am constantly preaching for people to be single. But I see the importance of being single for a solid period of time so that you get to know yourself. I think guys have this advantage more because it's almost like societal expectation where a guy has to stay by himself for a long period of time. He has to work, he has to hustle, he has to put himself together before he starts thinking about marriage. But we girls don't have that because it's almost like you're bred for marriage. At home, you're just at home, you're your dad, you're your parents, you have this security, you don't have to think too much about a lot of things, and you don't have to worry so much about career. Well, now it's different, but for a while, for some people, it's not different. So there's that part where you have so much security that you don't really live with yourself for long enough to know what you are, who you are, what you want. And I feel it's so important. I'm super grateful for this phase. I used to be obsessed with getting married. Oh my God. I just want to get married. My goodness. I was like so obsessed. I was so miserable when I wasn't seeing like that happening. But now I'm so happy that it didn't happen when it did, because now I get to refine myself and in the process refine what I want in a man. And I know that along the way, when I do meet somebody, it's going to be such a spectacular event that it will be so worth it staying alone not staying alone, being single, and then building myself up. It's not just about being single. That being single and building yourself up to the person that you want to be, and building yourself to becoming the person that is worthy of the person that you want. Yeah, your partner. If you want an amazing partner, you have to also be an amazing person. It wouldn't be fair for you to just be shabby and then expect somebody so amazing. Not fair. So that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Don't do it. Build yourself up. So yeah, that's that for today. Those are my thoughts for today, right? I'm reporting myself that I almost let myself go, and I almost started liking another guy that was going to put me under the weather, literally. But I caught myself in the act. I sat down myself. I spoke with myself. Basically told me, see, you can't keep messing around. You have to be serious. And I'm a very serious person. Don't think otherwise. But I'm just letting you in on the workings of my mind and how things go on around here. Yeah, crazy things are happening up here. Crazy things are happening. And I enjoy it, to be honest. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, what do you think you need to work on yourself about? Let me know. I would love us to have this conversation. What are the things that you think you need to work on with regards to yourself, building yourself up to becoming a better person, whether you have a partner, whether you're thinking of having one, all of that. Just let me know in the comment section. I look forward to hearing from you. Also, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Please let everybody know about this space. We are so welcoming, we are so loving, and we wait to hear from you and to respond to you. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.